Welcome to the Lisbon Sessions with David Russell of New Frontiers, exploring the Portugal Golden Visa journey with leading experts across the industry. In this episode, David takes to the streets of Lisbon with Werner Gruner of Get Golden Visa.
We'll just negotiate ourselves with the there we go, with the glorious Lisbon tourists, everybody considering their golden visa. Everybody, Werner's just told me that he's leaving Get Golden Visa to work as a full-time director because he's just been directing me as to where we're. So I hope everybody actually appreciates the wonderful spectacle of this next shot here with the Alps. This is all.
It took us 10 minutes to find the best.
Let's walk with the Alps in the background. It was a tough choice.
It was a tough choice, indeed.
So everybody, I'm joined here. Hopefully the marketing guys have segued this beautifully. I'm joined by Werner Gruner, one of the founding partners of Get Golden Visa, one of the market leading introducers of the Golden Visa program internationally. If you Google Get Golden Visa, it's right up there. Believe you me. So we were chatting earlier, Werner, a bit about the demographics of people that are interested in the Golden Visa, why people are choosing it, why Portugal, etc. Let's turn to, well, my sort of sphere of things, because I represent the New Frontiers Fund. We are one of the leading private equity funds to qualify people for the Golden Visa. We performed at a solid 10% last year. For all you trivia buffs out there. So Werner, from your experience, what are people... 500,000 euros is the ticket. That's how much somebody in the Portuguese government have mandated somebody has to hand over to fund a qualifying fund or funds and keep there for around about 5 years. What are you finding? What are people doing? How many funds are they choosing? What kind of sort of industries, asset classes, that sort of thing are they tending to go for? Apart from New Frontiers as well, obviously.
Well, it's a good question. As you know, we have been advising Golden Visa investors through the fund route since 2019. We were one of the first players to diversify from real estate when everybody was focusing on real estate because we wanted to diversify our offer. Then, just to make a little bit history, we were quite lucky because it came COVID. And during COVID, nobody was traveling. So nobody was traveling. And as you know, a real estate acquisition is something more emotional.
Yeah.
Investors like to visit, to walk to the different neighborhoods.
Yeah, no, I get that.
So as they could not travel, they were doing fund decisions based on Excel sheets. Okay? So this is when the fund route exponentially grew. It was 2020 and 2021 during COVID times. Now, since the real estate option is gone, since October 23, of course, investors are looking even more to the fund. Now, we always advise our clients, we are big fans of diversification,
of course.
Okay? Not to put all eggs in the same basket. So we always advise our investors to spread the investment across multiple funds to diversify the risk, okay? So it's quite rare that an investor one of our investors does only one fund. I can share some statistics with you.
No, but that's interesting. I would say the same really from our side, with no secrets. Not many people do the full
ticket.
Investment into one fund.
In 2025, so these 2 months, 2024, 23 and 22, we only had one client that did one fund.
Okay.
It was last year, a Turkish lady. So I would say that 99.9% of our investors, they do diversification. Normally diversification means 2, 3 or 4 funds.
Yeah.
The average is 3 funds.
Average is 3. Okay.
Now, I would say that why are the criteria that investors are looking to? One, if we are talking about closed-ended funds, I think it's strategic that an investor should look what are the core areas of the Portuguese economy. Okay? What are these core areas? Well, first of all, renewable energy. That
Yep.
is strategic for Portugal. We are benchmarking in this specific sector. More than 50% of our energy is already renewable.
Yep.
Okay, so it's strategic sector. This is why your
Yeah.
fund is interesting, because it's in a core area of the, or investing in a
agree.
core area of the Portuguese economy. Then other sectors that are also core for the Portuguese economy is agriculture, hospitality.
Yep.
I would say this would be hospitality because it's key.
Of course.
Last year we had 30 million tourists in a country that is 10 million.
Yeah.
So it's core. So I would say that if someone wants to invest in a closed-ended fund, in a private equity fund that is either distributing annual dividends or is a growth fund, you should look to what are the core sectors of the Portuguese economy.
No, I think I think it makes sense. I think there's a link there as well. You're investing in a country for its golden visa, for all the benefits that can bring to you. But if you're then investing in something very specifically Portuguese, agriculture, renewable energy, and hospitality, they are very Portuguese. Maybe sardines as well.
It's too soon in the year for sardines, but in summer we will gladly have some sardines.
They're delicious. Well, look, Werner, I appreciate that. Hopefully, you've enjoyed this interesting, or found it interesting and valuable. We'll pop Werner's details up. All I have to say is get Golden Visa. You'll find them on Google, I promise. This has been David Russell from New Frontiers, and this has been our first mobile Lisbon Sessions. Werner, thanks very much for joining me.
Thank you for having me.
Cheers, guys.